had the gift of composing, and then composing for film and TV?
I guess that came when, I suppose it came when my pastor from Michigan came to talk to me. The gift to actually compose never really crossed my mind because, as I said before, it was one of those times where I would sit there and put something together, and then I would remember what that man said. He says,
and you said that man was a band director.
A band director, yeah. He said, "Did you know?" And then when he said that, that was like, okay.
He said what?
He said, I will never amount to anything as a musician or in the world of music. And when I heard that, that was probably one of the most hurtful things. Even though my heart was there, it was like a big stop sign. It was like, okay, you can't do this.
But then your pastor said what?
My pastor told me that I needed to open up. He says that when he heard the music, he says, the world needs to hear this. You're holding this back from the world. And I made, again, no references about what had happened to me. I just told him I just didn't want anybody to hear the music. And
so you kept it to yourself. You continued composing, you continued writing, but no one heard it.
No one ever heard it.
You're like so happy when you're composing, aren't you? You're like a little kid in a candy store.
Exactly.
It's like Disneyland. That's like Disneyland.
My music studio is called The Sanctuary, appropriately named because I go there to relax and I go there to just meditate with the music that I work with. So, and then again, it becomes so much fun as I'm doing it. I'm sitting there and saying,
I got another idea.
Yeah, it's like, oh God, another one, and then it's a new. I gotta put that horn section right there. Yes, that's great.
Because I like it. The Millennium, you can hear the horn.
Right.
You know,
exactly.
It just builds up.
Exactly.
You know.
Sometimes you can sit there and you kind of wonder, am I going to sit there and talk to myself, LynnFred, should you put that there? Yeah, you should put that there too. You know, it kind of goes like that. So I have a little comedic thing kind of going on with it.
Do you find yourself that when you're going to the theater and you're watching a film, do you pay more attention to the words or the music?
Actually, the music.
Yeah.
Now that you said it, yeah. I think, in fact, in the last couple years, I have been doing that. I've been listening to the music part. Not to say that I want to do what that musician did, but it lets me understand what the people are listening to. What are they? What part of? How is the action in the movie fitted with music, or how is the music fitted with the action?
And do you critique it? Do you critique it oftentimes? Oh, that didn't really work. I would have used this instead.
I actually don't critique it, but I just listen.
Lynn so well.
Confidence, I believe, in just trusting God and just having faith that He would put together something, a group like us, that we come together and that we do just mesh the way we do. And that's how it is. It's not easy, but we do. We just do it. We come in and we have plenty of time to rehearse it before we come in.
But you kind of listen to God. You listen to your soul.
Exactly.
And tell us how you create from that.
Oh, that's a very good question. I'm inspired by simply living. I wake up every day, and it happens 24/7. I hear music in my soul every moment of the day. Different events, just different things along the line will set that off in my mind. I start to just fantasize with the music, and so I hear it. I go and I sit down and I will just hum it in my mind until I can actually hear it, and then all of a sudden I just got to get the piano out and start playing it in, and I take it in piece by piece, and again I just put the bones of the song together, and then over time, and it doesn't take long, I'll create the song. On the average, I create a song in 1 hour.
Wow. And so you have to really be alone with God.
Exactly.
Alone with yourself and meditate.
Yes.
And your music helps us do that as well.
Exactly.